What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be going over 3 duck sounds that every duck hunter needs to learn and master to increase their chances in the field this upcoming duck season. And we're getting started right now. Y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about 3 duck sounds that every duck hunter needs to learn and master to help create better success in the field. Man, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am for this upcoming duck season. I got a trip coming up in a few weeks. I'm getting things ready to go on that, and man, I just cannot wait. We got a little cool front done moved in down here in South Alabama. It's in the low 50s to the high 40s at night. It just feels great. I've been walking around humming, singing a little diddly that I remixed to myself and to around my co-workers and my wife and kids at home. And Cade, you know, he's a big time duck hunter like myself. I took the old Christmas song, you know, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and I've been walking around humming, it's beginning to feel a lot like duck season. So it feels good out here, and I'm loving it. But now let's move on to the 3 duck sounds that every duck hunter needs to learn and be able to master on their duck call. Now, these are not 3 duck calls as in physical calls that you need to learn. It's just 3 sounds that you can achieve with your duck call. Now, I'm an echo man. My buddy Jake from Chasing Green put me on an echo last year, and man, I don't know that there's a better sounding duck call out there. But that's my opinion. You may be a RNT man, you might be a duck commander man, you may be a buck gardener man, you may be JJ Layers, whatever. It doesn't matter. They all sound pretty much the same. I just like the sound, ease of use of an echo. But now, what you need to do, I mean, everybody knows the basic quack. Making a cadence, very simple. Most folks can do that. If you're watching this video, most likely you can already do that. But now, let's say you got some ducks out there. They fly by at about 200 to 300 yards, and you think those ducks can hear you. Well, you're going to have to get really, really loud and get those ducks to you. So you're going to have to do a hail call. Now, that's not one of the calls I'm talking about learning today, but you're going to hit them not with a competition ringing style hail call. You're going to pick up your duck call, and you're just really, really, really going to get on them. And you watch those ducks, you got to read those ducks. If you see them set their wings, you got them. They heard you. They're coming by to give you a look. So you got to watch for those ducks and watch for them to set the wings. If they're flying and them wings are beating, and you hit them with real hard, and they set them wings and they kind of start to coast, you got them. You heard they heard you, they're coming on in. But now, once you got that happening, once the ducks have set their wings and they're circling, they're getting around behind you, maybe out past you, 75, 100 yards out in front of you, with their butts to you. When they go past you, 75 to 80 yards behind you, they come around 75, 80 to 100 yards in front of you, behind you, in front of you. That's called on the corners. When they got their butts to you, that's when you want to call them. But you want to sound like multiple ducks on the water. And these are the 3 sounds you need to learn. You need to learn that old raspy hen sitting back there on the water. And then you need to follow up with a young, choppy, quick, excited hen. And then maybe follow up with her with maybe a Cajun squeal if you can do that. I'm not real great at it, but I can kind of get that squeal on the back end of my quack. So that's what I'm talking about learning. Once you get those ducks working, they're 75, 80 yards behind you. They come around. Now they're out in front of you. Got their butts to you. You can hit them with that old boss hen back in there. Real slow. And then follow up with a quick duck. You know? And then, like I said, on the end, hit them with that Cajun squeal or that kind of whining duck call. put all those together, you got your ducks cooked way out there, a long ways. Hit them real quick with a hail call. Now they set their wings, they're coming around, they get back there behind you. You can mix all that stuff together and you can make a really good cadence and really kind of convince them ducks that it sounds like more than just one duck out there. And you're achieving all these sounds with one call. I challenge you, work on those 3 sounds, that old boss hen, slow, dragging out that quack, that real quick choppy hen, and then that third hen's got that little bit of squeal on the back end. I challenge you to master those calls this off season. Duck season is coming in all across the country here. I encourage you to really hit those calls, learn those calls, master those calls, practice working your birds. I mean, you can stand here like I am right now in my office. You can imagine some ducks in the distance. Hit them with that hail call, hit them with that slow, drawn out quack, hit them with that quick, choppy quack, and then follow up with that little whine in the back on another hen. I think you'll have a lot better success in the field. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, do you call like that already? Or is that something you think is a good idea and you really want to apply to your calling cadence for this upcoming duck season? And that's all I've got for you this week, guys. So until next time, y'all bust them up.